Peace, God's grace, and God peace be upon all my brothers and sisters out there in the world. All glory given to the Most High Yah. Be thankful for His love, family. Be thankful for His peace. Be thankful for His mercy. Be thankful for all of His grace, of all of His blessings that He rained down upon His children, for He is the only one who is worthy. We pray in His name, for He is worthy. We glorify His name through our lives, and we love Him with everything that we are. All glory given to the Most High Yah. Blessed be His name forever. You are with your brother Jehoshaphat Israel in the sanctuary, family. And is your brother trying to get caught up? Peace and blessings be to you. Peace and blessings be to you. All glory given to the Most High Yah. Peace and blessings. Family, we here in the sanctuary for tonight. And I want to get caught up, family. I really do. I want to get caught up on all these many different lessons. And as we go into these lessons, I want you to have a new refreshed mind, family, of all these different lessons that we go over here today in the sanctuary. And you know how it is, family. Either I peel back the word of the Father and find all of these things, or He's going to teach me right in my face because He wants me to know these things, family. He wants me to live up on these things and do all these things that He is asking me to do. Yeah, okay, now you hear your brother say all the time, okay, I'm the Lion of Judah. What's up, Israel? What's up, all my family out there? I'm the Lion of Judah, but yeah, He's my lion, family. He gives me all of that power and all of that strength. I don't have it without Him, family. I'll sit up here fast in the mug and tell you that I am nothing without my Father. All the stuff that I know is because of Him. Everything that I ever try to do is because of Him and what He wants me to do in this life, family. Either it be my everyday life and how I'm conducting myself in the street, how I'm talking to our brothers and sisters out here in the world, things that I'm doing for my family, no matter what it be, He's conducting all those things because I give Him all glory and all praise, for He is the best thing that's in my life. He's the best thing in my life, family. Nothing is more important to me than God, family. But then I've been like that for a long time in my life. Even when I was younger, I knew, remember how I was trying to explain to all my brothers and sisters out there how great I think that He is. I always known that He's been great, family. But when you get a little bit older, you see things in different islands, family. With a whole different shades on, family. And you see it completely different because you are given more information than what you had, family. So your brother here tonight, with the time that we do spend here in the sanctuary, I want you to take to an open mind all these different lessons that we already went over, family. Because the first couple of them already went up over them. And it's already signed. Today is April 7th, 2019. Shouts out to all my brothers and sisters who came to the 9 o'clock prayer hour. Hallelujah, family. I was there. I was there Sunday night. I was there Monday night. I was there Tuesday night, family. Tonight, family, all week long. Come edify, come glorify, come worship and pray and sing and dance and be in a symbol, family, wherever you might be in this world, to edify your Father at one time. I told you, them devil people, they be working, family. They working, they doing all that stuff, family. And they ain't even got no real power. Okay, it gives them power to a certain point, but you couldn't tell them. You got some lazy Christians, family. You got some lazy Hebrews, family. You got some lazy Muslims, family. You got some lazy black people. They don't want to come serve the Father. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. And he'd be like, oh, well, I don't got time, Jehoshaphat. I don't got time. But at least you can get this time up to love, family. To love and be with Him. So if you told the devil's people to come together at 6 o'clock, they will be there faithfully 6 o'clock every single day, praying all that damn evil across this whole world, and every nook and crevice, all on the damn rooftops each and every single day, family. Family, it was the Sabbath week, and I was thinking, who name get called more in one day, family? Is it Jesus or is it God, family? They either cussing God out, family, or they calling on the Lord when they need him, family. Which one is? And they don't even they calling on the Lord when they just need him. I'm calling on him and he know what's going on with me, family, all day, every day. So I was thinking, I don't know who's more, family. I don't know which one of those names get called on each and every day. But if the devil people working overtime up over here, family, and they get up and they get together and they do all that evil stuff every night, every single day, all on one accord because they love him and they love all that evil. The ones that don't even love him, they doing stuff that's similar to what they're doing, but not in the fashion to where they're saying, "Oh, I serve Satan," but they're still serving some ceremonial thing that they're doing with their friends and their families in by themselves, family, all together with their posse, family. They doing it every single night, family. Every single day, family. They wouldn't even miss no days like that, family, at all, family. So it is a monolithic thing that we are doing here each and every time we come in spirit at this. Shouts out to all my brothers and sisters out there. When we come to this 9 o'clock prayer hour as children of Yah, calling out to our Father. Each and every night, family, like a beacon upon this earth. If you could only see the spiritual ramification of what this looks like at one time, family. All of Zion is watching. The whole host of heavens are sitting there watching this prayer. I'm telling you, family, you don't have to believe me. I should have got a colder water. I don't know why I didn't put this water in the icebox, family. So we're going to go through all these different lessons in tonight. And I want you to think about those because all of this applies to your life, family. Either it be a lesson that I teach you that come directly out the Bible or was something that your father has taught me. Just because he taught me that means I'm going to be going through that in the duration of my whole life, not just on Monday. Not just in January, not just in 2009, but for the duration that a person might be on this earth, family. Lessons that we need to know and things that we need to do, for he is always teaching. So, back to the Sabbath. Which one do you think it is, brother? Which one do you think it is, sister? Do you think it's God being called out each and every day? Each and every day. Which one of these names are being called out more by each and every person that lives on the face of this earth, family? Who is it, family? Is it the Lord or is it the Father? Which one? Or is it that damn coward snake, family? Okay, let's get into lessons for tonight, family. Okay. Doubt is what kills faith. If you doubt, you kill your faith. So you gotta look at this, family. That's the reason why a lot of people can't get the things that they want from God. It starts off with believing, family. And that damn doubt, it kills it, family. Now, when I sit here and I talk about faith, I'm actually talking about something that you can put in your hand. I'm talking about something that's in you, something that actually exists. That's what I'm talking to you. And what our master said, we only need a little bit to get us a whole lot far. But this same faith that we have, that we need to build up, that's even more, that doubt that comes in that we must fight against will kill all of our faith. You got to understand of these principles that your father have put forth in this world. Now, if a little bit of evil can kill good, same thing as vice versa. If good can kill evil, why wouldn't doubting yourself kill your faith? These principles apply to your life, family. You can't doubt at all if you want to build your faith. Your father is telling me to just walk out on now with everything that he taught me in my life and all the wars that I lost and all the wars that I won and all the conquests that I was in my life and all these situations that I have been in, family. He is teaching me in my life just to whatever he says, just to do that. I don't even have to think too past after that. He said it, so I'm just gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not God, family. I'm not, family. I would never want to be, family. I would never want to be the Lord, family. But he directs us each and every single day in our life. And to be obedient now, from when I was younger, I used to be a young knucklehead. And when he told me, I wasn't listening, family. I would throw it straight to the ground like it was for swine, family. Straight up some chicken feed, family. I heard every single thing that Yah told me, but I did not want to do that at all. So is anybody else any different than I am? I couldn't consider them to be, family. If God would come into my life and try to help me, even in my younger stages of development, of me trying to grow to be a man, why wouldn't he help you or anybody else in the simple way that I'm telling you? That still voice that we talked about not that long ago. So anytime the Father told me something as a young person, I didn't do it, something bad happened to me, family. The scenario always ended up with something bad happened. I wasn't able to finish, or I wasn't able to build, or I wasn't able to receive what I was supposed to do, and then something always bad happened, family. But if I would have did it the way the Father told me to do it the first time, then all would have had been well. So we take these decisions that we make into our own hands, family, not listening to the Father. So in life now, I know I don't even doubt him like that anymore, family. He said, Jehoshaphat get to running. He said, Jehoshaphat believe it. He said, that's all Jehoshaphat can think about, family. For the Father said that, you know what I'm saying? He gives us so much stuff that this world would take away, or you just don't naturally have, unless you trying to be a bastard before his eyes and trying to steal all his glory. For he is the only one who is worth glory, and the only one who is worth praise. All glory given to the Most High Yah. So back to this doubt. If you doubt yourself, or doubt what God said, or doubt your belief, or doubt your spiritual walk, family, it's going to kill all of the faith that you have inside of you. You can't doubt anything with God. You got to be the doubtless, family. That's why you hear your brothers and sisters tell you got to walk out on faith. I don't even got that problem no more, family. I don't have to walk out on faith like that, because I know it's whatever he said, family. If he said the bus was pulling up, the bus gonna pull up, family. That's what's gonna happen, family. He told me before the bus was gonna pull up. I didn't want to believe him, family. It's whatever he says, but that's after a long period of seeing your trial and your fails with God. Your trials, God tell you to do something. Your fails, you didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Your trials and fails with God. So I developed and reached that state in my mind and my life. So you have to know, family, every time I doubt it, family, something bad happened. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I doubted God, anytime you doubt God, you're not going to get what you were seeking for. You're not going to get what you try to achieve in that given sense and time. You're not going to do that. And check this out. Something bad always happens, family. Afterwards, family. You was going to get some good, family, but you took matters into your own hands. So now all you get is bad, family. I wish I could put that in some elaborate words for you to understand it on a grander stage, but I don't even have to, family. You know what I said, family. Now you can't let your own inner doubt kill all of your faith, for it will gobble it up, family. It is written, family. It only takes one drop of evil to destroy something that is good, family. Same things vice versa with good, family. Good destroys evil. If you don't doubt, family, you'll have your faith. You'll be able to keep it, and you'll be able to grow it. For this is something that's actual spiritual in God's creation of this world, family. Could I put it on the scales here down here on this earth? Probably not. Could I weigh it in the scales of heaven? Yes, family. Faith is real, family. You seen what happened to the apostle when he took his eyes off the Lord. He started sinking in the water. It takes some bold stuff. Because you got to imagine the apostles at that time, they was scared, family. It was already a storm. They was on that water. Then they seen something from afar. What is it? Is it Leviathan, family? What is it, family? You know what I'm saying? Is it a ghost? They was scared, family, when they seen him. But as he approached and then they seen the Lord, it took a lot of faith for him to step out on that boat onto the sea, family, and have his faith to walk on it to get to the Lord, family. Faith is real. What happened to him when he started doubting, family? He started sinking, family, for it is real, family. Lord, 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 save me, Lord, save me. Throwing his hands up. You know what I'm saying? And Jesus be all cool. He be all casual. He just walk over like nothing ain't even happening, family. Pull you right up out of safety, family. Ain't nothing even happening. You all right. You with the Lord. For we is in his hands, for we is his gift, family. There is nothing in this heavens or the earth or all of the universe that is not his, for everything belongs to him, including ourselves as a straight present. And I am grateful, family. I'm grateful. Them people up over there with the mindly set of the world, they are bastards. They are autonomous bastards, family. It is a creation of their own, because they think in their life is all about them, to where they don't have no restrictions from God. God couldn't have those restrictions on nobody, including not them, family, especially not them, family, for what their mindset of what they think about God like that. Like they got something to say about him. Like a man could get a piece of paper and write something on it and God would honor that. You know what I'm saying? Like they have some type of grounds of standing with him. We don't, family. We don't have no standing like that unless we trying to get right. And automatically as what the world has made them. Told you, bastard before his eyes, family. They think they got some type of standing with him, that he'll really have to listen to them like that. Family. He love us, but he ain't got to do that for us, family. He does not, family. Okay, we finished that one. So we need to stop doubting, family, and only have our faith, family. That doubt will kill all our faith. Is very important, family, for whatever you trying to do in your life right now, brother. Whatever you trying to do in your life right now, sister, I don't want you to doubt none of that. You walk with your father. You hold his hand and you look up and you smile at your father, for you know that you are in his hand, brother. You are in his hands, sister. Can't nobody take you away from that. Okay, let's move to the next one. I feel I preached really good on that, family. Once more, all of it in its entirety. But you know how your brother is. I got to sign and date things to make sure that I'm on top of being here at the sanctuary. Today is April 7th, 2019. Okay, let Yah in your life. He will teach you. He will love you. He will hold you, and he will learn. He is the best teacher because he will take his time with you. Family, can you understand that in your head, family? That God is going to take his time to teach you each and every single thing that he needs you to know, family. I don't even have to be smart like all them other people and get all them fancy names behind myself, because anything that they know, my father is going to teach it to me. And one of the best things about your father is that he is the most passionate teacher that you will ever know, family. He will, family. He's not that substitute teacher that want to automatically give you the F or something. He is not that after school tutor that they didn't even really care about you like that. They didn't even care about if you learned or if you didn't learn. They was just there to get their money on. Your father will take his time and hold you. He's the most passionate, loving teacher I have ever had. Can't nobody teach like God, family. He's not going to be sitting there screaming and yelling at you. Oh, you don't get it. You're dumb. You're not even good enough for me to try to teach you. No, family. No, he is very passionate. He's going to keep on teaching it to you over and over and over until you get it, brother. Until you get it, sister. Can't nobody teach like Yah. Hallelujah for his glory. Hallelujah for his truth. Hallelujah for his mercy. All glory given unto him, for he is the only one that is worthy. Family, he is the most passionate, loving, caring teacher ever. And I'm talking about every single thing that's in your Bible, every single thing that's in this life, every single thing that he wants you to know. You, yourself, your individual self about your life. And So many different people, they drown them out, they block them out, they don't want to listen, they don't look at your brother. I was messing up, family. I didn't even want to do what he said, family. Even though bad things were happening to me, I had to get your brother got it right, family. Your brother, and even though, family, I learned that so long ago, family, it still applies to this day, family. If I don't do what he says, something bad is going to happen. There's no way of getting out of that, family. His judgments are already in the earth, family. You know what I'm saying? There's no way of, he's trying to help you. God is trying to help me when he tell me the first time. Them bastards over there will already steal his glory and think that they're so smart and they have all of that and they can do all of this. No, that's God trying to help them, but they cannot acknowledge him for who he is and what he is trying to do for them. They'll listen to him, family. At least they smart enough to listen. But after they listen and that good stuff happened, they stole his glory. Yo, brother, I knew God was talking to me. I just didn't want to do what he said. I wanted to do it my way. I'm not doing things my way no longer in my life. I'm doing it the way that he want me to do it. It's the only way that's going to work out for me that's better, family. That's best, family, is him. So let's go back, family. Yah is the most caring, loving, passionate teacher you will ever have in your life, teaching you all about him, family. Remember what I told you. It's only so much he wants you to know. Even though that's a whole lot of family, it's a whole lot, family. But he's going to teach you all of those things personally if you only give unto him. I love him so much, family. He be sitting there taking his time teaching me, family. He's not going to get mad at me, family. He's not going to walk away, family. He's not just going to automatically give me an F, family. He teaches me with so much compassion and so much joy and so much love, like a father gives to his son, family. That's how he treats me, like I'm a little baby, and he's really sitting there working with me, family. For I'm only a man that has a man mind of capacity of thinking, family. Slowly and slowly until we give it. Why, Jehoshaphat? Why? Because I'm willing to give in. I'm willing to give into his instructions. I'm willing to give into his tutorment. I'm willing to give into the grace that he's putting before my life by sitting there and teaching me everything that he wants me to know. I wouldn't know this right now if he didn't teach me to give it to you the way that I'm giving it to you now, because I really want you to understand, family, what he does for us in our lives, family. He does this to me every single time, family. Anytime he wants me to learn something, either it not be by his word, either it not be by the people that's in this world, if it not be by the principles of darkness that we all against, family. All of these things, family, are what you gonna be going through next week, brother. What you gonna be facing next week, sister. Okay, I finished that one. So the best way to let him in, family, automatically when he start throwing them choices at you and you start seeing that all of them are bad, will you at least know that he's talking to you then? Told you, the people up over there, family, he'd do that. I don't want you doing that. And they won't do that, but they still did not give him no glory. That's the difference between me and him, or me and them. I'm going to thank him for sparing me and giving me his grace. Now, family, Abraham had a staff, family. He did, family. He had a staff, family. He had a staff that he'd be kicking it with. He'd have all the time, family. When they'd be like, hey, Abraham, you forgot your staff. He'd be like, yeah, that is my staff. He didn't even have to put his name on it. They knew that was Abraham's staff. Now, Abraham, he passed his staff to Isaac. He did, family. When it was his last days upon the earth, family, and for the heirloom that he passed to his son was a staff that they kept throughout generation, family. It was the most important thing that could be given to the son was a staff. Now, Abraham had two sons, family. Yeah, Abraham had two sons, family, because Ishmael, even though Ishmael was the firstborn and he had the rights of his father, he relinquished those rights to his brother Isaac, family, and he gave him the staff, family, that they kept traditionally from father to son, grandfather, the son to son, family, passed throughout from Abraham, family, to Isaac, family. Now, when Isaac, family, when Isaac had his two sons, when he had Jacob and he had Esau, family. Okay. Jacob did kind of like steal the birthright. Okay, I understand that. But then again, you know how our father is with us having something great, and we would throw it away as it meant nothing. That was a punishment. You know what I'm saying? God was mad at Esau. He was, because he gave away his birthright and that was his. So he wasn't even deserving of it, family. Because he was so willing to trample it underfoot, family. But the staff that Isaac had to pass down, he gave it to his son, family. And as black, and I don't really know that many black people that do this, but we have to start doing more things like this. Now I see that some of my brothers want to give the date a name, and that's what our people right there, when we was released from slavery, they want to give it a date and celebrate it. That's right. That's what we need to do. We need to, y'all call it Juneteenth. We need to do that. Yeah, because it's a moment in history that we need to celebrate, just like our ancestors. So I completely see, you see how they being Hebrews and don't even know it, family. They is, family. They being Hebrews and don't even know it, family. But I want my brothers out there in the world to pass down something to their grandchildren, family. Now you seen Abraham with the staff, family. He had the staff, family. He gave it to Isaac, family. Isaac gave it to Jacob, family. Something passed down traditionally that you would give. Now you know your brother already gonna tell you, you're gonna have to leave him something behind, family. Some of them greenbacks, family. Some of that moolah, family. Some of that dinero, family. You're going to have to leave them some of that. But I want my brothers and sisters to leave them something great behind, no different than our great-great-grandfather did. From Abraham to Isaac to Jacob, family. Or should I say Abraham, Isaac, and Israel, family. Something passed down to our children that means something, from grandfather to dad to the son, family. Throughout the courses of our lives here, family, it means something, family. It really means something, family. It really meant something for Ishmael to sit there and give that staff to Isaac, even though he was the older brother and he should have been carrying it, family. You seen Israel, family. All glory given to the Most High, Yah. You seen Israel, family. He want to steal his staff. You know what I'm saying? But Esau still gave him the staff because he knew it was his mother. His mother was involved in that too. But he knew it was his for what he had did, family. Okay, let's move on to the next one. For real, brother, you're going to have to do that, brother. I throw my hands in the spiritual fire all day, every single day, family. But we going to have to do that, family. I got to pass something down to my grandchildren's. They going to get my love for the Most High God. They going to get that, family. But so of these other things as well, family. We need to pass down, family. That means something to us, brother. You know what I'm saying? It means something to us. Now, so many different people see miracles and wonders and powers of Yah, but can never give him his glory. They call it for something else or still his glory. That's why so many different people don't see God. Can you imagine that, family? When God stopped that train from running that lady over, she couldn't see God behind that, sparing her life, family. From all the different things that might happen to a person, family, they would call it coincidence, family. They would call it by chance. And this is God moving throughout the world, family, doing certain different things. And what your brother, I feel very confident on this one right here, because we've been over it so many different times. People just love stealing Yah's glory, but in the process of them stealing that glory, God shows wonders and amazements to everybody. Ain't nobody so damn unique to where God ain't gonna show them a miracle in their life, family. in one way or another. There's so many different things that he could show a person in their life. I mean, I done seen so many different miracles. The doctor say that they was gonna die. They still living, family. The doctor said that she'd never have children. She got more kids than everybody else in our family now. You know what I'm saying? The doctor said that he would never walk again. He's walking and running around now, family. He's doing a whole lot of things, family. So all these different miracles and all these different wonders, all that great help that he gave them throughout the courses of their life, they dismissed all of those things, stole his glory, and could never see him for who he is. This is why so many people don't see God, family. They see a miracle or something wonderful that he did. All that stuff. If you look up what miracle mean right now, it's an unexplainable event that can't be judged by science, family. Scientists know it happened, but they can't tell you why it happened, family. Wondrous is the same things, family. It's an event that happens throughout the world that nobody can explain it, but they knew it happened. Those other people dismiss God so quickly, but look at what the smart people are saying. They can't explain why it happened, but at least they know it happened, family. They call it a miracle, family. And these people cannot see him. They wouldn't call it a miracle. They would call it something else. They say, well, it just happened by chance. And they could never see God moving in this world. It's sad, family. I taught you about the ones that can't hear God. But God reveals himself through his miracles and his wonders. It's no telling what he did for them people, family. It's no telling what he did for them, family. And they knew damn well if God didn't save them, they would have been a tin can, like a Pepsi can out on the road, family, squashed, family. It was him that saved him. But for some reason in their head, they don't believe in his miracles or his wonders. Don't be like those people, family. Acknowledge him in all the wondrous things that he might do for any of us, because he gives us so many different miracles, family. He didn't save you so much. He didn't gave you so much, and he didn't did a whole lot for you, family. He has, family. Either you acknowledge him or not, he still did all of that for all of us, family. Don't be like those people, family. They see the miracle happen to them right in their face, family. Whatever that great wonder that he showed them that nobody can explain, family. Can't nobody explain it, family, but they seen it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can at least say, we seen it. We just don't know what it is. That's his power. And they still could not acknowledge him for who and what he does and who he is, family. It's so sad. Oh, so I can go ahead and knock that one off the list. Okay, the greatest forces in... Okay, and we've been through this one this week, but we can go ahead and go through all of them once more again, because I really do want to get caught up and finish with all of these lessons here. The greatest forces in any man's heart is love or hate. These two powers control what that man does. In this world, that we live, there is only good and evil. Only one can win, for it is only God or the devil. You can't get to God unless you truly love him. This is a choice. So I really mean that, family. And God don't want no fake love. Now, we all know, family, he made us with a choice to make down here on this earth. But what people don't realize is that you have to have a real love inside of your heart for God to get to him like that. That's the choice that we make. And if you don't have a real love for God, you won't be able. Let's put it like this. I can sit here and say that I love God all day long, but if he snapped his fingers right now and shot me all the way to heaven, if love wouldn't be, if there was no love for God in me found, he would send me to hell, family. It has to be a real love for God. That is a choice, family. That is a choice that any man or any woman has to make. Everybody says that they love God, but do they really love him, family? You have to have a real love inside of your heart to reach it to his highest, family. He don't want no fake love. He don't want no pretend love. And he wants it all, family. He want all your love, family. It has to be a real love for him, family. That's why so many different people don't even burn, family, because they don't take the time out to develop this love for him like that. Now he gives us a choice to make, family. You either gonna love him or you gonna go to hell, family. And then a lot of people be like, well, that's hard. But look at all them people who don't love God, family. You know where they at, family. That was a choice and you be all like, well, God gave us autonomy to make all of our choices on of our own. And that's the choice that them people made because they did not want to develop a real love for God inside of them, family. It's a choice that each and every one of us got to make, and we have to have it, family. If it is not found in us, we cannot be in his greatness at all, family. So the love that I have for him is true, it's honest, and it's all love, family. I love your father, family, with all that I have. And then they would be mad. They would be mad. A lot of people would be mad at the fact of what I said. They would, because they'd look at him, they'd be like, what do you mean? If I don't have love in my heart for God, I can't make it to heaven. But what do you expect from him, family? He don't want nobody around him that don't love him or have a real love inside of their heart for him. It has to be a real love. And to love Yah is a choice, family. It is a choice. You can look at 10 people and you can look at them and you will know the ones who really love him because they're going to stand on his truth and do all that they can to please him. Now, these two great forces that's in the world, we talked about that, family. It's only two. Don't let them people lie to you. Don't let them get your mind wail on the left, family. Wail on the right when it needs to be right here down in the center of what it is, family. It's only good and evil in this world. It's only good and evil in a person, a man or a woman. And from what your brother learned today, family, I'm up over here giving evil chances to show me that they evil, family. Hopefully I'll bring out the scripture tonight. But that's how I feel, family. That's how I feel about them, family. If I give them, if I could sit up here and pray for them, I could sit up here and think that they won't be evil and give them chances. But evil wants to do evil, family. When you determine that a person is evil, family, only God can save them from coming up out of that, family. Don't get yourself hurt here out in the street like your brother was doing, being foolish, thinking that evil can change. Evil can't change like that because that's pure evil and it wants to do evil, family. It lashes out the chance to do any evil at any given time, at any second around the clock, family. It's a damn shame if you look at it, family. Every second around that clock, evil is waiting and trying to do evil, family. Can't change that, family. And I'm up over here giving evil people a chance to show me that they're only evil, family. Does that make any sense, family? It doesn't, huh? You know what I'm saying? I need to stop messing with evil people because they're going to be evil. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no changing them like that, family. It's all hatred that's found inside of them. So you either got love inside you or you got hate inside you, family. Which one is it, family? It's only good and evil in this world, family. Because of the same choice that we have to make, family. You either going to love him or you're going to hate him. You either love him or you don't want to be with him, family. We only got two choices to make, family. Don't let your other brothers and sisters lie to you about that, family. Okay, we got that one. Okay, messengers come down from Zion to speak blessings over our lives of what Yah is going to do for us. It is just not the point that we don't believe the messenger and we doubt the blessing from Yah, receiving the blessing and not a curse. Because you're going to get something, family. You going to get something, family. It's like that person didn't even know you. And the first time you met them, they start speaking all these blessings over your life of all the great stuff that God is going to do for you. Now, usually when a messenger, and when I mean messenger, I mean an angel, family. When an angel comes up to you, family, and they start speaking all them good blessings on your life, receive it, family. Receive it, family. Receive all them blessings, family. If you don't believe what that angel spoke on your life, family, you might get cursed, family, or you might not get it, family. It's a damn shame. It goes back into that doubt, what we were talking about. If you doubt, will it take it away, family? Will it take it away? Will it kill it, family? Look at our people of days of old. Look at Sarah, family. The angel said, in the seasons you will bear a son. When she heard that, she started laughing because she didn't believe that, family. She didn't even believe it, family. She didn't believe the angel when he was speaking a blessing over her life, family. Angels come down here all the time. Maybe the last time that angel spoke blessings in your life and you didn't receive it was 3 years ago. Maybe this is the year, brother. Maybe this is the year that angel gonna come back and speak them same blessings over your life. And this day you receive them, family. You receive them. It's like, okay, now look. People back in the day, they had it good, family. They had it good, family. Look at Sarah. She didn't believe. She still got blessed. The Father wanted to do it. Now, look at John. Look at John's daddy, family. Family, all he had to do, family, was go into the temple and light the incense over the tabernacle, family. They chose him and everything. They said, Brother Zebedee, he all old, family. He like 85, 87 years old, family. That's his only job to do, family. 85, 88. All he had to go in there, only took one, to go in there and light the ceremonial incense to the Most High Yah. Hallelujah, family. Now, when Zebedee was going up in there, family, John's daddy, family. John's daddy, family. When he went up in there, family, the archangel, I think Gabriel, came to him, and he told him about the child that he was gonna have, family. Now he already like 88, 85, 87 years old, family. So he didn't believe the angel, but the angel cursed him to where he couldn't speak until the child was born, family. You gonna get something out of it, family. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get something out of it. Now, he still got what the Father wanted us to give, family. I'm telling you, in this day, family, of these times, those messengers, angels, family, they still descend down here to this earth, and they still speak many blessings over any man and woman's life. Doesn't matter who they is, family. You must believe and receive them, family. You have to believe what that angel told you, family. You seen what happened to poor Zebedee, family. He couldn't talk for like a full year, family. God put him on hush, family, for a whole year. The angel cursed him, family. Cursed him in the temple, family. You gonna get something, family. Or is you just not gonna get nothing with that doubt that kills so much faith that we have, family? So the next time, family, a messenger from the Most High Yah descends upon this earth and speaks all these different blessings over your life, I want you to receive them, family. I want you to believe them, family, for they're happening to us, family. Okay, I did that one. Yah is not a man that thinks as a man. Be grateful to Yah, he is not a man, nor does he have the mind of a man. But no, he has no limits, and nothing is impossible to Yah, for he can do all things. Hallelujah, family. Hallelujah, family. Do you heard what I wrote, family? God is not a man. I'm so happy that God is not a man. He don't be picking favorites. He don't be picking. Can you imagine if God acted the way that a regular person act? We would be doomed, family. He don't got no biases like that, family. He give everybody a chance to love and to serve him and to be righteous, family. That's the best thing, family, that any man or woman can do, family. But he doesn't have a crooked mind like a man, family. He not gonna love me more than he loves you, brother. He not gonna love you, sister, more than he loves me. It's not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? He don't have no biases like that. He not picking no favorites up over here. You know what I'm saying? Smart brother, the not so smart brother, he loves them the same, family. That's why he don't want us judging nobody, family. He does not, family. He loves us all the same. He sees us as the same. What did your brother tell you? We are babies compared to the Most High Yah, family. No matter how long we might be in existence, we'll always be a baby, family. I'm sorry, family. Comparisons to him, because he is great, family. We are not, family. So be grateful, family, that He doesn't think like a man. He doesn't act like a man. All the things that you see these people want in the world, he don't want none of that stuff, family. He doesn't think like we do. He doesn't none of that stuff, family. What did your brother taught you about him teaching you? He got to take his time just to teach us, family. Month after month, year after year, they go by, and that was just a couple of things that he wanted us to know, and it's so many, family. So be grateful to your father that he is not a man. He don't think like a man. He don't act like a man. His heart ain't like a man, family. Be okay. Now, listen to me, brother. I'm only a man, but to God, he does the impossible. There is nothing impossible to God. He can do all things, family. And when you understand that, brother, are you listening to me, sister? When you understand that, sister, you only a woman. You know what I'm saying? You only a woman. You can't do all things for yourself in this life. You cannot. You can't make all of those things possible like that. You cannot do the impossible in your life, but he can. And he can make all of those things possible for us in our life. Brother, you sitting up over there thinking that can't happen good for you in your life. Yes, it can. Because we serve the most highest, family. And he can do those things for us. There's nothing impossible to God. It might look impossible to us, family. It might. We're only men and women down here on this earth. But there is nothing that is impossible for God. He has no limits. He can do all things. Blessed be his name forever, for he is worthy. Okay, we did that one, family. I really want you to think about that in your life this week, brother. I really want you to think about that in your life. We might be limited as men and women down here on this earth, but there is nothing that is impossible for our Father. He can do all things. Hallelujah. Don't it feel good, brother? He can do all things, sister. Don't it feel good? Throw your hands up one again, because you know you are blessed by the Most High God. Okay, now let's move down to the next one. Okay, some of your friends have the devil. Did I skip one? Yah is not a man that thinks that. Yeah, no, I didn't skip one. Some of your friends have the devil in them because they are trying to stop Yah's plan over your life. Yeshua says, stand behind me, Satan. And he was talking to his friend. So look at your friends, family. Now, the poor apostle, he didn't know he was being used by the devil. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know, family. He didn't know, family. But what was he doing? He was trying to stop the Father's plan on Jesus Christ's life, family. Yeshua life, family. And that was his friend, family. So you have to keep this in mind. And that was we're not talking about Judas, family. And you know yourself in your life. One of your friends, one of your families, they said something around you and you said it just like Jesus. You said something like, you know, you the devil, or you know, you got the devil in you, family. No different than your Lord Yeshua when he told his apostles, stand behind me, Satan, family. For he had that devil in him. He didn't even know he was being used. Brother didn't know he was being used. Sister didn't know he was being used. But even though that's a good person, they were still being used by the devil, family. Could you take that metaphorically in saying that the devil wasn't in him like that, family? Jesus got mad, family. He got mad, family. And he turned around and told his brother that, family. His fellow apostle that, stand behind me, Satan. Why is that? Because the devil was trying to stay. Okay, he was used by the devil and he even did it out of love, family. He was used by the devil and he still did that out of love because he didn't want to see Yeshua leaving the earth. But what did Yeshua say, family? What did he say, family? Stand behind me, Satan, family. The devil was still using, family, still using. So you have to keep this in mind. With your good friends, family, you know your bad friends, and you don't want nothing to do with them. You're not messing with them people like that no more. You trying to eradicate them out your life. You ain't got to be dealing with that, none of that nonsense like that. But your good friends, family, even them can be used, family, because why is that for, Jehoshaphat? Because they're not at the level that you are with your walk with your Father. The apostles wasn't on the level as Jesus walking with the Father. They would have never been able to be used by Satan, family. Same things with us in our life, and it could be a hindrance because you know personally somebody that you told them, you got that devil in you. You know that came straight from the pit of hell itself. You said something in that reference to that person, and then they had to stop. They had to stop, and they was thinking, "Am I the devil?" You know what I'm saying? But no, you're not the devil, but you just got used by him, brother. You know what I'm saying? You're not the devil, sister, but you just got used by him, just like the apostle and what Jesus had to tell him. You know what I'm saying? Stand behind me. So you have to think about this with your friends. The good ones, family. We're not talking about the bad ones. You know the bad ones is doing bad, family. They is, family. You can expect that to come from them. But the good ones, family, you got to expect that too. Because why is that for, Jehoshaphat? Because they're not up to the level that you are with your spiritual walk with your father. So I'm not saying they can be ignorant and something bad can happen, but you got to watch them too, because they can be a hindrance in your walk, family. What if the apostle got all riled up and they tied Jesus up and they locked him up? You ain't going to Rome, Jesus. We gonna stop you, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? We don't want you leaving, Lord. They ain't crucifying nobody, Jesus. We ain't having it. What if he did that, family? Then it would have all played out a whole lot differently. You see what I mean, family? They're gonna stop whatever God wants you to do or whatever you doing. It could take on your mind or your soul at the same time too, and grow you weary. Why is that for, Jehoshaphat? Because they're not on your level yet, family. But no, it could be a small nuisance, family. With all your friends out there, and I'm talking about the good ones. I'm not talking about the bad ones. Okay, now. Yep, some of your friends have the devil in them. Yeah, we did that one. Okay, people get mad at church and talk bad about it because the devil is real and living people. Now, I don't know, family. All our other brothers and sisters out there, they be all mad. They be like, the church is doing this. And the church, they don't believe in God, family. They don't believe in God, too. At the same time, they sitting over here talking all this smack. The church be doing this. And the Christians be doing this. And the Christians and the Christians be doing that. And they should be doing this. And this be going on. And this and all that stuff that they be saying about the church. I don't even know why they get mad at the church for, family. The devil is real, family. If the devil wasn't real, he wouldn't be inside of those different individuals that's hurting God's house, family. So we tell them that the devil is real all the time. But when they start talking, they be like, well, it's the church fault. And the church did this. And the church is the reason why we going through this. And the church is the reason why that. The only reason it's that way is because the devil is real, family. He's real, family. You know what I'm saying? If the devil wasn't real, you wouldn't see all that stuff happening over there in those churches, family. I'm not talking about the good ones. I'm not trying to talk bad on anybody, family. Make anybody feel bad or anything. For you'll be blessed if you listening to all this good ministering, family. All this good preaching and teaching that my father has taught me. For I didn't learn these things all by myself, family. Now listen, family, they get mad at us, family, and they don't think that the church is helping. They talk all that bad stuff about the church. Don't be mad at the church. Be mad at the devil, family. They should be mad at the devil, and at the same time, they say he don't exist, family. But they will point out every single thing that the church is doing to the black community or to our people for a reason why they don't want to get closer to God, but they don't want to love him, family. They too busy loving themselves in the universe, family. I don't even know why people love the universe so much when it's just the wall to God, family. They love the wall, family. It's strange down here on this earth, family. It really is, family. It is, family. So they get all mad at the church. The church ain't doing this. The church ain't doing that. The church is allowing it. The church ain't doing that. The devil's doing all of that. You know what I'm saying? He's doing all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want to believe in him. But like I said, he gonna get at them no matter what, family. Either they like it, either they want to prepare, either they want to believe him or nothing. And they gonna be in that place because what did your brother tell you? You have to have a real love for Yah, family. He made us down here to do whatever we want, family. But our two main choices, either you going to burn for it or you going to be in bliss for it, family. You either going to love him or you going to hate him, family. And you see them automatically off the top, family. They hate him, family. And they They downplay all of his good, all of the righteous things that he do for all of us down here on this earth, family. And at the whole time, family, they don't want to believe in all the things that he said are real in this world. But they could sit there and they could talk bad on the church, why you shouldn't go to church, and what the church ain't doing, what the church better be doing, because they don't want to even believe in God, family. They can't believe that the devil is doing that, trying to put a bad disdain on God's house. He's doing all of that stuff in the church house, family. For he lives in the people, family. He really does, family. It's sad, family. But the devil is real, family. Or the church wouldn't be under such attack to this day, family. And you know what your brother gonna tell you. You know what your brother. You got your appointed feast. You got your appointed festivals that you supposed to go all the time. And I ain't talking about no Merry Christmas or no Thanksgiving, family. I'm not talking about those things. But you got our appointed feast in which we supposed to go. That's 4 times. Okay, you don't know what those are now because you barely learning him like that. You can at least go 4 times throughout the year, family, and be up in there, family. And any other time that you feel that you need to be up in there, family. We trying and we starting this year, family. Okay, now I'm gonna have to work this list right here from the bottom. The only reason why you act the way you do is because how you will be in his kingdom. And this world will go against you because you are not like this world. Now, I could tell you about what Jesus said, but I was preaching on all of that last week, how this world looks at you. But you and yourself as the individual that you are, you have to understand the reason why you step apart and you act the way that you act, family, is because that's how you're going to be acting in God's kingdom. However you act, like whatever you acting like right now, family. I told you, family, them people is burning down there. Some people, they act like they burning right here on the top, family. They got all that damn anger, all that frustration, all that chaos, all that confusion always kicked up, family. Always pain and always suffering. Why is that? Because they acting where they going, family. But you in this situation, however you act, don't let this world beat you down and take that from you, because that's how you gonna be acting in the kingdom. That's how you supposed to act, family. However you acting now, loving your father, whatever you doing, you see how this world looks at you. You see how the world looks at you at all in amaze, family, because it never seen nothing like that. They getting a glimpse of heaven right now in the people that's up there on how we're all acting, family. You're either acting like a saint or you're acting quite devilish, family. Which one is it, family? Which one is it, family? Even the Asian people will tell you it's yin and yang, family. Even the Asian people will tell you it's only darkness and light. It's only good and evil. Even they know that, family. They got a flag on it and everything, family. Thousands and thousands of years, family. Thousands and thousands, just like we are, family. They call them twins, family. We talking about the Father and all of his creation and things that he want to obliterate out of existence, family. So what was said, family? However, don't let this world beat you up and take that goodness that you have inside of your heart, brother. Sister, that all that goodness that you have naturally inside of your heart, that's how you're going to be acting in God's kingdom. That's how you're supposed to act. That's why you are apart. That's why you are different. The people who in heaven act completely different than the people down here on this earth, family. They do not act the same, family. We talked about how God's mind is not the mind of man. So the people in heaven don't act like people down here on this earth, family. It's completely different, family, because they are joyous of spirit and have a heart, family, of love, family, just to be around him, family. And God gave you that I give up, family. They can stare, family. They can look at me in amaze, family. They can look at me like they ain't never seen another human being again in the world. But I can't stop the goodness that my Father has given unto me to be as in this dark world. So we can't let them take that goodness that God has automatically given unto us of the people that we are and the attitudes and the personalities that we carry forth in this earth. For we will act, we will talk, We will walk the same as if we were in the kingdom. We can't let them snuff out and kill that good. So it's good that you act the way that you act, brother. It's good that you act the way that you act, sister. Please don't let the evil in this world take that from you. Because if you let that evil take that from you, you won't get it back until you in this kingdom. You was already good acting the way you was supposed to act down on earth. You know what I'm saying? You acting the same. You know what I'm saying? You acting where you're going, family. You is, family. Is you acting like you going to hell, family? Them people going to hell, family, they don't care about nothing, family. They only care about themselves, family. The people who go into heaven, they have love, family, and they care about everybody else, family. What it is, family. So don't be ashamed, family. Don't be ashamed of your love for God, family. They don't love God, so they don't act like you. They don't love God, so they embarrassed to even act the way that they would act around him. Sad, ain't it, brother? You know what I'm saying? Ain't that sad, sister? Ain't that sad? They don't even want to show off in front of the Most High Yah, and that's what you do every single day with the celebration of the love that you have for him, and they ain't got it, family. They looking at you weird like you up over at the zoo, family. Because you supposed to be in heaven, family. Because you going to be around his greatness, family. They can't even get close to it because they not trying to act. We're trying to act like he is, family. We're trying to be as he is and act like he is because we are his children, family. And you know how people act. They act like they ain't never seen God. So they going to act like something is wrong. You know what I'm saying? They going to act like they ain't never seen a person like you because they ain't never seen God before, family. Am I calling us gods, family? We was made in this image, family. We don't deny his power, family. But we're not God, family. But we are his children, family. And we don't look like nothing else up in this earth but his, family. We're already labeled. We already got his seal. We got his name on our forehead, family. Okay, I did that one. My pen is running out on your brother. All glory given to the Most High Yah, for he is the only one who is worthy. All my brothers and sisters, go ahead and throw your hands up. Father, we come before you humble tonight in the sanctuary. We come to you in the heart of love and peace, and so much grateful for all the things that you have given to us in this day. And being who you want us to be down here on this earth. It has been a great day to love you, Father. It has been a great day to serve you. It has a great day to worship you, for you are the only one who is worth any praise. All glory given to Yah. Father, I ask that you bless their sons, their daughters, their husbands, their wives, their complete household in the blood of Jesus Christ, Father. Father, I ask that you bless the fruits of their mind. I ask that you bless the fruits of their body. I ask that you keep them smart, Father, thinking 2 steps ahead of any evil principle in this world. I ask that you free their body of any disease, of any pain, of any sickness in the name of Jesus Christ, Father, for you are worthy. Father, I ask that you bless their sons, their daughters, their husbands, their wives with all of your favor, all of your grace, all of your peace. All of your love descended on us to be great beacons in this world of your truth, to shine that you have put the love inside of our heart that they want to take away from us, Father, which we honor each and every day. I ask that you give us all of your favor, all of your hand of protection, all of your mercy, and all of your grace. We thank you for who you are, Yah. We thank you for what you want, Yah. And we thank you for all the things that you do, for you are a great holy God who is worth praise. All glory given to Yah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, family. All glory given to Yah. All glory given to Yah, for he is the only one who is worthy. Now, family, I have to bless you before I get out of here for tonight, family. And to make sure I had the chance to bless you, because it's getting kind of late in time, family. And I don't want to do you a disservice at all, family. But I'm running up late on my time for tonight, family. It's getting kind of late. It's 11:17 at nighttime now, family. So let me get a couple more in before I get off here for tonight. Okay, now, Job taught me that Yah loves to kill people at nighttime in their sleep. Family, that's what Job, he taught me, family. He taught me that, family. He taught me that God be killing people at nighttime, family. That's why people don't be getting no sleep at night, family. That's why they be all scared at their bed. They be tucking in their bed. They be like, I don't know. It's the night tonight. God is going to kill me. But you already know what Job said. Job taught me that God loves killing people in their sleep, family. He does, family. He does, family. And you be all up over there. You be like, well, Jehoshaphat, it'd be pleasant to go out like that. That's a peaceful bliss to go out like that, Jehoshaphat, to die in your sleep. Family, this was evil people, family, and they had a whole lot to live for, family. They did not want to die in their sleep, family. You know what I'm saying? And when it was time to go to bed, family, they was getting them night terrors at night. Oh my God, I'm trembling in my canvas. Oh, please, yeah, don't kill me. They had every right to feel that way because he be killing people in their sleep, family. We already know Job, he taught us, family. He taught us, family. God be giving people nightmares all in this. He be doing stuff to people at nighttime, family. You know what I'm saying? Yah, he, the most high Yah, family. He be doing stuff to people at nighttime, family. I already told you, family. That's his only time to get intimate with you and try to teach you something and tell you something. And he there, family. Okay, he with us, telling us all these sweet things in our ears. Oh, I love you, Mike. Tyrone, I love you. You doing a good job. Let me try to tell you and let me try to teach you, Shamika, how to overcome this milestone in your life. You got to do it this way. I love you. You know what I'm saying? I love you. And all this great stuff he be telling us at nighttime. He be showing us. He be letting us have peaceful dreams, family. We be sleeping all good, family. Them other people, he's killing them, family. He's terrorizing them, family. He's doing stuff to them at nighttime, family. Tonight, family, when I go to bed, I do not have to worry about God killing me in my sleep, family. But there's so many different people out there. They terrified, family. Family up there popping. Why do you think they make pills to keep you up, family? They think God is Freddy Krueger, family. I don't even know why they don't want to serve him, family. They know he exists, family. They scared of him, family. They don't want to go to sleep. They're like, oh my God, this guy gonna come kill me tonight, family. They not worrying about him striking them where they can't move their legs. They back is all messed up. No, they ain't worrying about that, family. They ain't worrying about God letting them die on the airplane. They ain't worried about that. Drowning in the sea. They ain't even worried about that. They worried about God killing them at sleep. Why is that for, Jehoshaphat? Because God be killing people at nighttime, family. He does, family. They don't even wake up the next day, family. You be like, oh, Jehoshaphat, what was my grandmama? And she was 97 and she went in her sleep, Jehoshaphat. We not talking about her. We talking about these young people. I'm talking to young people out there. God will kill you in your sleep. You know what I'm saying? Just because you 40, 50, 30, 20, that don't mean nothing to y'all. Family, go to sleep tonight and see if you don't love him and with the evil that you doing out here in this world, he will kill you in your sleep, family. They be like, nah, Jehoshaphat, I don't want to believe that, brother. That's too much for me, Jehoshaphat. That's too much. I don't want to believe that, Jehoshaphat. God ain't going to kill nobody in their sleep. It's a reason why he said tomorrow is not promised, family. Them people, they didn't even see it, family. He killed them in their sleep, family. I already told you he be doing stuff to people at nighttime, family. Now this is just another one that we know, family. He loves killing people in their sleep, family. I'm not going to play with him like that. You know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I'm saying? If I don't get my stuff together and I don't keep it together, that he would love to kill me in my sleep, family. That's what Job taught me, family. You can't be mad at me for that, family. You know what I'm saying? You can't be mad at me. You can't even be mad at Job. That's what he's seen in this life, family. God be killing people in his sleep, family. That's what's up. Okay, let's move to the next one. Okay, the Holy Spirit will tell you why people do the things a person do, what is on their heart, why and what they are going through. Now, people who don't believe in God, they don't believe in the Holy Spirit, so I'm not even talking to you. I'm not even talking because you're not going to believe that. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to believe that that person did something to you, but it was something on their heart and something on their spirit of why they did it, and the Holy Spirit read all of it, and he going to tell you why. He gonna tell you that that person was going through this or going through that and this was on their heart and all of that stuff. It's so many different people out here, family. It's so many different situations that you might have to go through. But know that your Holy Spirit, not only will he tell you why, family, he'll tell you what's on their heart and what's on their mind of what they did to you in that given situation, brother. Whoever those people or them people might be in your life, family. Once more again, you can't doubt me, family. You can sit here and doubt me and be like, well, you know, Jehoshaphat, that ain't gonna happen. If you listening, that's what he's gonna tell you about them people and why they did what they did. So it ain't really no use of getting mad when you know why they did what they did. What's on their heart and what's on their spirit of what they is. The Holy Spirit be reading their spirit, family. He's gonna tell you, family. Okay, we did that one. Okay, and we went over this one right here. Jesus taught me that however they looked at him, a student is not above his master. They would always say, Is that Mary's son? Is that Joseph's son? Why not just receive the message? I don't even get it, family. I don't even get it, family. They seen the Lord healing people from being blind. They seen the Lord raising the dead, family. Jesus was bringing everybody back. Grown people, old people, you know what I'm saying? Bringing everybody back. You know what I'm saying? Healing all. Do you know what leprosy look like, family? Jesus, all them people be running. They be like, I'm a leopard. People be running. I'm unclean. People be running from them people. They be throwing rocks at them. Get out of here, you damn leopard. You know what I'm saying? Jesus walked right up to him, family. Walk right up to him and shake their hand, family. You know what I'm saying? Give them all of that love, family. Wasn't even scared about it, family. So, let's go back, family. Back to the student, family. We've been preaching a lot on this here tonight, family. A teacher is not above his master at all, family. So however the world looked at you, whatever they said about you, whatever they did to him, family, it's going to be put back on you, but a lighter tone of it, family. A lighter version of it, family. I don't want to say light afflictions or anything like that, family. But you're still going to have all those things put on you, family. The only reason why them people didn't receive you because they didn't want to receive your master. The only reason why them people didn't like you because they didn't like your master who lives within inside of you. All that goodness, just like the Lord healing all of them people and they couldn't even receive him. They couldn't even see his many works and take that as who he was, family, and what he did, family. Same thing with you. So you gotta imagine they're not gonna receive you or even understand you because you're no different than your master is. And they're living for this world, family, and things that are in this world, family. That's why your brother says to you over again, a teacher is not a student is not above his master. You're gonna have to get some of that. And they gonna be looking at you in those ways, family. Might not even might hate you or love you, know what I'm saying? Or not even understanding you, family. It's all on who you love, family. Okay, we getting later in the night, family. I'm gonna have to pick this back up because we're getting later here, family. Now, you know your brother, you know I love you, family. You know I love all my people out there in the world, and we got to love him together. You come meet your brother in spirit at this next 9 o'clock prayer hour, which we do all night. You know all the strength and all of the glory that we got to stand on everything that he has done for us thus far this week. So we are already good because we're going to live on his truth. We're going to be about his business, and we're going to worship him with everything that we have, for this is a true love that we have for the Most High Yah. So we'll be back, family. We'll be back, family. Until next time, family, all glory given to the Most High Yah, for he is the only one who is worth any praise. Blessed be his name forever. All glory given to Yah.